Immerse yourself in a world where turning dreams into billions is more than just a possibility, it's a reality. Today, we're diving into the thrilling odyssey of Mark Cuban, a man who spins gold out of every endeavor he undertakes. For those unfamiliar, Mark Cuban is a titan of industry, an investor extraordinaire, a Shark Tank mainstay, and the proud owner of the Dallas Mavericks. This self-made billionaire with an estimated net worth of $6.5 billion holds the record for the most colossal online purchase ever made, his $40 million G5 private jet. Let us unravel the secrets behind Cuban's success so you can infuse your own journey with elements of his proven strategy. Now, our first stop on this voyage is the principle of frugality. Cuban once penned in a blog post, "Your biggest enemies are your bills." The cheaper you can live, the greater your options. He started from humble beginnings, living in a one-bedroom flat with 5 roommates. His austere lifestyle allowed him to concentrate on his primary goal, creating wealth. When Cuban became a millionaire after selling his first company, MicroSolutions, for $6 million, he didn't splash out on flashy cars or mansions. Instead, he continued to live modestly, saving and investing his earnings. The lesson here is crystal clear: don't act rich until you're rich. Avoid the trap of lifestyle inflation, where your spending increases with your income, preventing you from amassing significant wealth. Next, let's explore the importance of a steady job, not as an end goal, but as a means to an end. Cuban's first job was selling garbage bags door to door in his neighborhood. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills and funded his stock market investments. Your first business venture may not catapult you to millionaire status, but it can provide a solid foundation. Paying your bills and securing your basic needs are the first stepping stones towards building a successful business. Now, let's delve into the game-changing power of equity. Cuban's net worth shot up to $300 million when his second business went public. He didn't achieve this wealth through a salary, but through owning a business that appreciated in value. Even superstar athletes like Messi don't make millions from their salaries alone. It's their brand and business ventures that bring in the big bucks. So, if you're looking to build serious wealth, think beyond a job and consider owning a piece of a business. And then, let's look at how Cuban leveraged his passion for the Mavericks into a profitable investment. He believed he could turn the team around and bought it for $285 million. This move is a testament to the power of investing in what you love and believe in. He didn't just buy the team for $285 million because he loved the game. He saw potential, a vision of what could be, and he was willing to roll up his sleeves to make it happen. Imagine Cuban, the billionaire, setting up his office right alongside the sales team, phone in hand, reaching out to fans directly. "Hello, sir. You've enjoyed our games before, but did you know a ticket to the Mavericks game costs less than a McDonald's meal? Why not come and see what we're all about? The first game's on us." This wasn't just about selling tickets. It was about building relationships, fostering a community, creating value. And that's the key to wealth building. When you're on your journey to success, remember this: your team isn't beneath you, they're alongside you. Think back to when Cuban sold his first company for $6 million and pocketed only $2 million. His employees? They walked away with a cool $1 million each, because Cuban knows that success isn't a solo journey. It's about collaboration, respect, and shared victories. You're not just a boss, you're a leader. And leaders can't lead without a team who believes in them. Let's shift gears and talk passion. Is it the be-all and end-all? Cuban doesn't think so. He's part of the value over passions camp. In a 2018 interview, he shared, "A lot of people talk about passion, but that's not really what you need to focus on. You really need to evaluate and say, okay, where am I putting in my time? Sure, your passion may be knitting sweaters, but the chances of turning that into a multi-million-dollar venture are slim. Instead, focus on your strengths and where you can create real value. When you have that eureka moment, the one where you just know you've stumbled upon a game-changing idea, don't hesitate, take the leap. Yes, it's scary to leave the comfort of a steady paycheck, but greatness lies in those who dare to step out of their comfort zone. Now, let's talk about talent. Cuban believes everyone has something they're good at, whether it's business, sports, music, or even knitting sweaters. The challenge? Finding it and then honing it relentlessly until you're not just good, but great. For Cuban, his talent was selling. He started with baseball cards and garbage bags as a kid, and ended up selling technology solutions as an adult. Imagine this, you found something you're good at. Maybe it's writing, maybe it's coding, maybe it's public speaking. Now, what if I told you that being good is not enough? That to truly excel, to truly make a mark, you need to become great at it. The first secret of success from the playbook of billionaire Mark Cuban. He didn't just become good at selling, he honed his skills until he was great. So take your talent, whatever it may be, and polish it until it shines brighter than a diamond. Now, let's move on to our NEXT insight, building a knowledge base on your adjacent interests. Think of it as doing your homework on things that could be useful to you in the future. Take Cuban's foray into AI. He didn't dive into it because he wanted to build the next big AI company. He did it so he could understand the space better, ask the right questions, and identify opportunities when they arose. So expand your universe of knowledge. Look at 10 different industries or topics related to your field. The wider your knowledge, the broader your opportunities. Next up, let's talk about investments. No, not stocks or bonds or real estate. The biggest investment you can make, according to Cuban, is paying off your debt. It's a guaranteed return. Interest on debt eats away at your future earnings. So if you've got some extra cash, use it to free yourself from the shackles of debt. And while we're on the topic of money, here's another nugget of wisdom from Cuban. Always have your money ready. Not for retirement, but for when a golden opportunity presents itself. Because when that moment comes, if you don't have disposable cash, you might as well be watching a ship sail away without you. So there you have it, 4 invaluable pieces of advice from the man himself. But wait, we've got a bonus for you. One of our favorite money tips from Cuban, it's easier to save 15% of $10,000 you. It's when you buy in bulk in a year than to get 15% return on $10,000 you. As invested in a year, take a moment to let that sink in. So here's the takeaway from Cuban's story. Find your talent. Invest time and effort into becoming exceptional at it. Lead with humility, prioritize value over passion, and when the time comes, take the leap towards your dreams. It's a journey that requires courage, tenacity, and a whole lot of hard work. But as Cuban's story shows, it's one that can lead to unimaginable success. We hope you found value in this video. Who should we cover next? Let us know in the comments. And remember, never stop learning, never stop growing, and never stop striving for greatness. See you back here. Take care. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, don't forget to hit that subscribe button